Okay, now it has started. So though this is a live feed, I'm not sure if this is actually live on YouTube right now because I did add destination, but then it took me through some loops and what have you, and I'm still learning how to make this thing work. The children ran off because it's chilly out here. The wind chill got them wanting to go make some Ovaltine. Um, so they went off to go do that. My son said he's going to make tea. So Truth is going to make Ovaltine, but King is going to make tea. So anyhow, I guess I wanted to go live to kind of start showing us collecting firewood. Um, you can't really see that basket back there, but there's like little tiny. I have a tiny pile here because that's my wood in the fire basket. That's King's gathering there. Yes, you also see bushes burning because what we are doing is keeping the outer bushes as our fence. You see the white poles is where we're marking our property. Do not look across the way. That's not our property. This on this side of the road is our property. So, and you can see like we got campers back there. We're gutting out and remodeling. And I have to get tires for the smaller camper and then get stuff so that when it's time to up and go, we're ready to up and go. Um, I really do want to go live because I know that there's going to be people that want to, what is it called? Ask questions. Excuse me. I'm trying to learn something here. So, oh, guess. Let's see what that does. Invite a guest. Oh, and it just gives you the clipboard. Got it. Okay. So, anyhow, like I was saying, there's so much going on. Like this AM, the last few days, but this AM, my children finally saw because we're not able to sun gaze at 5 and 6. I mean, at 6 and 7 in the AM. The chemtrails block the sun so much, causes it to be red and orange, um, and pinkish colored. So it, like even now, the sun is pretty blocked. Let me see if you can. I just saw it. I just saw the little light. Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe it's my head. My head in a way. Wow. Okay, so we can barely catch a glimpse of the sun. There it goes. Well, I don't know why I can't catch the sun, but you did see there was a glimpse of it. Excuse my mohawk, y'all. I need to lay my baby bangs down. I would look better. What you got me? That's the one I rolled up the other day. Dropped a J. My daughter just located it. So, um, I don't know what questions will be asked to me, but I will say this. This is August. We know that it gets cold around, get out of there. We know that it gets cold. Oh, is the generator charging? That red and white thing? We know that it gets cold in October, September. So we got 1 month, 1.5 months because we're halfway through. We're a little past halfway through August. So we have September and then we have parts of October that might still be warm. It's time to start collecting firewood for October, November, December, January, February, and March. Um, that's a lot of months. So we need a lot of wood. And for the most part, we really, and I apologize for the stuttering, my nerves are hurting. So I've been up on my feet for a couple of hours. Um, we are waiting. We should be also stocking up on things like propane and gas. Um, Forgive me, there's a truck driving by that I've never seen before, and it's not going towards the weed farms. So I'm trying to see what it is and who it is. It's not a lot. It's not often that people come this way. A lot of people are actually afraid to come out here in the middle of the desert in the Butte. But this truck is moving awfully quick. So, as I was saying, you got to start preparing yourself for things. The children and I started trying to figure out how we could contain biofuel because we do use some of our fires. Um, we do use some of our fires, our ways, our bowel movements for some of our fires. So we have been. Oh, maybe they are going towards the weed farm, or no? Are they turning? Nope, they're going towards the weed farm. It's a truck I've never seen before, so I was confused. But we have been um gosh, I got distracted. We have been kind of fighting the weather out here. As you hear, the wind is blowing extremely hard, so I hope you can actually hear me. Um, and of there is a lot of wind out here. The winds vary from anywhere to 6 miles per hour to 80 miles per hour. And when they're about 30 to 55, they break things. So I'm actually going to walk over here because I need to get off my feet in a minute. That's why she gave me this, because she knows it's about time for me to take a break. It takes a couple of years for nerves to repair from a lot of damage. Look at this, an old bottle of iodine that got to go in the fire. I got to restock up on iodine. I think I'm only down to 20 bottles. See, I can't stop working. I see stuff that needs to be broken down as I'm walking. It's an old root. Ah. So, um, as we're gathering things, I've been thinking about things like reality. Someone hit me with a reality TV show. I wish I could remember what name they gave me. And I'm like, I don't know what that is. Oh, of course you do. Everybody does. Everybody watches TV. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And I'm like, everybody watches TV. And they're going to say, everybody but the Amish. And I started laughing even harder, remembering someone trying to set me up on a blind date with an Amish man. So, anyhow, um, we have had the chance to meet some of the snakes on the grounds, scorpions. We have not been hurt. No one has been hurt. No one has been bitten or anything like that. Literally been right next to it, like literally having to step over his head and body to get into the campers because they're sleeping or they had a meal by the stairs or by the camper or something. Even the tents. I remember being scared to come out the tent to go pee because there's a snake by it. Or a scorpion. I was stuck on the toilet because of scorpions. I didn't want to make a sudden move and I was barefooted. I walk barefoot a lot on this property. So, um, as I was saying, the winds get really heavy. I almost forgot what I was talking about. The winds get very heavy to the point that it picks things up and throw. I should have stayed right there so you guys can see the windshield. The first time we came here, how it blew my windshield out my vehicle. That is no longer able to work because I ripped the gas tank and a line. So when you turn on the vehicle, you smell gas leaking into the vehicle. So I no longer use it. We will take it apart for other engineering. But here is this beauty. We have went through several of these kind of tents to the point that I'm done. I spent about $500 on these, and they all blow. I don't care what size. If you don't get them in the ground with some wood posts up already, which we tried to put them on, but we didn't have time. It got windy. Sand tornado came through with the wind, threw my daughter down on the ground, pushed me into the stairs, and picked this tent up and threw it across. So it threw it about maybe 20 feet away from where it was. So I said, I'm done with those tents. They're not any good for being out here where I am currently. Who are you on the phone with? What are you doing? Right now? Yes, you are supposed to do it every day you woke up. That's why I let you have the 10 minutes of ignoring me, and then I gave you guys another 15. You guys were late getting up this AM. And that's something you do outside, not inside. Again, that's something you do outside and not inside. Okay, yo bad. We got work to do before it gets hot. What are you talking about? I thought you said you were boiling you some Ovaltine, and I thought you were boiling us some tea. What did you say about tea? Oh, okay. Well, next time don't say nothing because that meant you volunteered yourself to make some tea. Don't mention nothing. I don't know why when you get older you feel like you're going to change the way your mother operates. That's not working. It's always been that way. If you mention something, you do the one you don't want to do it.
I'm saying if I just sit there and be quiet, you're gonna be like, hello. So I said, I don't know.
I don't say hello. I say excuse me.
Yes, both of those you say.
Oseo. I say Oseo. But anyhow, getting things done on this property has been something. Our clothesline, we have to redo it. It's only got one line up there now. And I want to go through our compost. We need to empty the ash out our fire bin and the cans. And we use the cans, we fill them up with sand, and we use them as a wall right now around the turtle pond. And they have been blowing down, so we need to refill them and put them back up. And we will cover those with stucco or cement to build a wall around the turtle pond so that the sand don't keep eating up their water. Um, wow, I hear sirens. They're probably far because there is a little town of about maybe 1,000 people down 7 miles. What?
Huh?
What you say? I'm gonna get off of here because I do not think I'm going live. Therefore, because I do not believe I am going live on YouTube, I don't see any comments or anything, so I'm pretty sure I'm just going live on Yard Stream. StreamYard. Oh my gosh. See, y'all know I'm still learning. I was around for a little bit. I got off. I didn't have phones for a while and I just got them back a few months ago, maybe 2, 3 months ago. Um, just to get in communication with some of my long distance tribal members. I no longer have stamps. I no longer wish to keep paying for them and trying to find a mailbox to go to. Um, so I am, whatever, just gonna put it down. Why are y'all on top of there? Get down. That's not where you're doing nothing. You're not doing it. You missed out. Don't try me because I'm on live because I don't care about eyes and ears.
I'm not trying you to get that.
They get to teenage point, they think they grown. Boy, I tell you, they start doing whatever the hell they want to. Act like they can tell you whatever the hell they want. I am not back in a wheelchair and I am still capable of providing and I am still the one mainly providing. So therefore you will not be mistreating me. I don't know how these millennials and these Z babies be doing their parents, but or their children, these parents be doing their children, but I will not be one whose children run them. I know if it gets to 9 or 10, I'm cooking again. There will not be a breakfast. We've been up for 3.5 hours. I've been up longer because I got up at 4. Ugh. And you went back to sleep. And I'm talking to your brother with his smart mouth ass. Okay, I'm getting off because I need to correct my child. He tripping. He want to argue with me today. I don't know why, but I do know that the planets are lined up and the stars are lined up. I've been watching the skies for a while. It's been meteor showers. Damn, I just got a splinter. There's been meteor showers and what have you. No, you're not doing your school books. You start school in September. Every time it's time to get to work, you try to find a way to go run off somewhere.
I'm not trying to run out. I'm trying to put all the school stuff.
Truth, how? We cleared that shelf and we need to get everything out of there so we can finish painting. I don't know why you keep trying to put stuff away now and we're about to start painting. Why do you think I've been telling you guys get these crates, get this stuff, fill them up, get everything out your room? Hey, we're done over there. I just dropped my. I gotta go, you guys. It's been a pleasure. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment. For those of you who have my email, Beauty Within, that's 2 eyes, right? Beauty with IIN, yep. 2018 at Gmail can email me. I really don't like giving that email out, but that's the one that's connected to this account. Um, so I got partial of all the screws out, but these two need a tool. I can't do this by hand right here. So can you get me a Phillips screwdriver to get these last two out, please? Um, it's been a pleasure. I really really hope that you guys have questions. If you guys have questions you want to ask me, you ask. Um, I got to get a lot of stuff up. I know a lot of people are sarcastic. Um, and I'm sarcastic too. I've been looking a little rough, but like you see, I'm working. There's no need to be pretty when you're working. I've gotten significantly dark over the summer, so my melanin is super activated. Um, my melanin is super activated. I gotta get off of here. I'm trying to still pick up shit. I need to actually get off so I can sit the freak down and smoke my tweeds, my little devil's lettuce, and sip some tea. Probably gonna do some moringa and mango, something like that. Moringa, pineapple, something along those lines. I will talk to y'all later. Peace, love, prosperity, and most of all, growth. Because that's what we are right now. We are at a time of visual revealance, secrets being, you know, lifted and brought to the surface, as well as you being able to clear your foundation up and build it so you can start building better and stronger. Um, People who are getting stimulus checks, I suggest that you start getting yourself together with that extra money. I don't know if this is my microphone or y'all's. I think this is mine.
What is?
This microphone. I think I bought you guys some microphones with what is it called? Foam on the top. What you doing with that? In there.
This one is
Then start the other one over there. That thing we got the pomegranate that's dry.
no, I'm watering that. I'm watering now.
It just looks the poor plant looks dry. The creeping time, it's gotten the the soil has become clay over there. But I gotta go. It's been hectic, but I do want to say get your generators, get your solar panels, get you a camper if you have more than 2 or 3 people to your lineage, and attach it to your vehicle or truck and get that thing ready. Dry foods, quinoa, popcorn seeds, beans. What else we collected dry? Cassava root, which is yucca flour, coconut flour, almond flour. You said peas, dried peas. Um, if you still eat rice, rice. I guess you could say pancake and waffle mix. Um, just start stocking. Because pretty soon, oh, and plenty of spaghetti noodles. That's one thing we did stock up on, but we started eating those things through. Plenty of spaghetti noodles. You can stock up on all pasta, all beans, all dried vegetables. Get you some dried soup mixes if you can, or create them. Get a dehydrator, get your fruits and vegetables, dry them out yourselves, put them in a jar. Know that if you certain containers will break um, under heat or pressure. We've had to learn that. We were using, I can't even remember what they were because we melted the bottles after they broke. I wish we kept them out. so that I can let you guys know. But you are able to use the 5 gallon buckets to store your stuff in. I can't pick that one up, so I'm gonna pick this one up because people act like they don't know what a 5 gallon bucket is. But these things here, this is a 5 gallon bucket, and you can start saving your seeds and your dried foods inside of those. You can also save a 5 gallon bucket. Go get a toilet seat for like $7 to $10 and create and have a portable toilet. Um, and then I will get on live when we do our air to water machine. I haven't put it together yet. What are we missing? One more part or something? I know someone stole the filtration part from us, right? So I have to see what part is missing before I put it back together. But we're gonna put it together live, I guess, so that you guys can see how it works. It will not be quick and retrieving water. It takes almost all day. And and I don't know. Ask us or tell us what you would like to see us do, or ask us questions about things that we already do or something. I don't know. Because we hand wash. Like, seriously. This is the load that she never finished. Those are sweaters and shit. She got a ribbon in there. And we literally hand wash in these buckets. We put our little baking soda, Castile, and or even seventh generation, depending on which soap we grab that day. We'll wash it through, scrub. I got a scrubbing board, a washboard. We wash them. Got the Zote soaps. We go and pin them on the clothesline. So, like I said, it's a lot of work we got to get done because of the windstorms. And y'all's clipboards are broken. I really don't appreciate that.
This one's not mine. Mine has the right though.
That one?
Mine's no. No.
No.
Mine's good.
Hold up. Wait a minute. You see those things got red marks on them?
That one's yours. This one's King's. And mine's the one that's green, white, and teal, and it says good vibe.
Not if they're marked with the red things. Those were y'all.
That was it. And then this one got messed up, and I said I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Peace.